Well, hello, fellow fiber freaks and crafty critters. It's me, Lynn, coming at you live from the bedroom, using a different camera. It's my son's camera, my offspring. So we'll see how that goes. So, well, it's been a while, I know. I've been, I don't know. So today, I'm going to show you, I got everything out from underneath my bed. I'm not going to bore you with that. Maybe I will. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. We went to Michael's the other day. I want to show you what we got. Well, I recently bought the electric yarn spinner. Everybody has. It's all right. It does. I have a lot to take up. I still do have a lot to take up. And I have several yarn cakers or winders, whatever. I have a real big one, and then I have like the little one. And I had a lot, and I would have gotten tired. So I'm glad I got this one. Well, the fan's on because it's hot. I'm a little chilly, actually. It's a little cold in here, but it's fine. If you can't hear me, I'm sorry. To the two of you that watch this video, I apologize. Oh, did I tell you I'm doing inventory? I'll show you how I do that after I show you what I got at Michael's. So I didn't go for anything specific necessarily because my husband had to go to a store in Indianapolis and he bribed me by taking me to Michael's. So he is the enabler. And since Karen refuses to sponsor me, I got Big Twist. I'm kidding, I still love Karen. By the way, I have two of these Karen jumbo cakes. They're not cakes. I keep saying cakes because I love Karen cakes. These are the skeins. It's a peacock variegated. They've discontinued this. I bought this a while ago, these two accidentally on purpose, and I had a project in mind for it, but now I don't want to use it because they don't make it anymore, and it's so pretty, and it's so soft. I love the purples, the greens, and the blues all together. It's so pretty. Why would they quit making this? Why would they do that? So I didn't buy any Karen because of that. It's not why. It didn't have anything that I didn't already have. Alright, so I got some Big Twist. One skein of, this is caramel. Yeah, caramel. I'll tell you why I bought that later. Okay, I got another Big Twist value. This one is toffee. Oh, you know Big Twist, right? It has 380 yards, 6 ounces, or 347 meters, 180 grams. And it's, I think it's 100% acrylic. I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, 100% acrylic. I know a lot of people don't like acrylic, but I make stuff and then I just like I just have it and then I give it to people. People are like, I'm moving or this, and I'll be like, hey, I have a blanket for you. And it's easier to take care of acrylic. Like some wools, you have to wash them special. I made my mom that blanket, that macchiato cakes, which is wool, and you have to like hand wash it and lay flat to dry, or lay, I mean, that's a my mom doesn't have time for that. She works. She still works. So acrylic is just, I know it's not good for the environment. I know, but they keep making it. I know if we all just band together, I'm sure there's fabrics out there that you can dry just as easy as acrylic. Anyway, I don't know why and it's cheaper. Like, I have a lot of yarn for a reason, because I buy cheap stuff. So here we go. I got another big twist. A big long rant for no reason, I apologize. This is dark teal. Okay, then I got one of each of all those. Oh, I got one of the big one. What is this, pound plus? Value pound plus. It's 193 yards, 17.6 ounces, 1,000 meters, 500 grams, and it is, what color is this? Purple. Now I got that one specifically for this. I got 3 of these, the big twist. This one is Unicorn Magic. And this purple goes absolutely perfect with the purple that's in here. I got 3 of these. Anyway, so I'm going to make them blanket together. I had to get it because it said unicorn on it. All that. It doesn't really look like it goes together. It does, I promise. Okay, and then I got 2 of these. These are Arcade Party. I was thinking of making like a blanket for my husband's game room with this. And I have, I think, sapphire or maybe teal big twist. I have a whole bunch of that. While we were there, I was looking to see what would go with this. And the blue, I'm pretty sure it's sapphire. Maybe it's teal. It doesn't matter. One of the blues that was there that goes with this, I have. In these tubs. I have a bunch of them, so I didn't buy any of that because I already have it. Now, these tubs here, forget that. Let's get back to what I'm doing. Alright, and then I got 2 of these Rainbow Brights. Big twist, Rainbow Brights. Now, all that was less than $50 because I had like coupons and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, this I plan on, I have Big Twist Black, so I was planning on making these because there's black in there. I don't know if I want to make a star blanket with it, because a star blanket would look pretty nice, right, with this as an accent. I don't know. Okay, so the reason why I bought these browns and the dark teal, I don't even think that's why I brought them, I just like the dark teal, is I had bought some other stuff. Some woodland, which I'm using right now, Mountain View. I'm using cream and light gray with this to make a blanket. I'd show you, but I just put everything on top of what I'm making. It's fine. So I've bought quite a bit of yarn in the past. Oh, also, I can't show you right now because my offspring's sleeping. But I'll show you a picture. Look, can you see it? I finished his blanket. I put all the stars on it. And he's using it right now. That's why I can't show you it in person, because he's sleeping. He has to work in the morning. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't have to work in the morning. I'm not going to wake him up. It's 2 in the morning. I'm not going to wake him up and be like, let me use this blanket real quick. I would. But I'm not going to. So... like I said, I have everything out from underneath my bed, and I'm going to inventory it and put some of this in there if I have room. Well, I got this new camera. Well, I bought some other yarns. That they were called, anyway, I cleaned out my closet. I have so much to say. I've been gone for so long. I cleaned out my closet here. I didn't get all the yarn. Well, I did at the time. I got all the yarn out of it except for one project. That's that Christmas blanket. All that yarn's still in there. But I've since ordered more yarn and put it back. You know what? Let me show you. I may, this is like the first time I've ever done this. Well, no, my son, my offspring did the, whatever. So sorry. Alright. So, it's real dark now. My closet. Mine. So above here, I put all my finished projects. All those are finished. Well, and some, like that bag has all my purses, and that's floppy hats. Here's some yarn back here. This is full of just like, not yarn, like some stuff. That has all my crochet hooks and knitting needles. And a stapler, and anyway. Sorry, this is the yarn that I bought, the toffee and caramel, because I was trying to find a yarn that would go with it, and neither of them really do, so I have to inventory that too. Oh, I'll show you how I inventory. It's real easy. I have an app on my phone here. Yarn Hoarder. Not now, I'll leave a review, okay? I already have inventoried stuff. It says add manually. Manual. And it has different ways to do it. You can pay for it here. I don't pay for it. Manual, scan barcode, community database, scan barcode. Hold on. Sometime if I'm trying to do 2 cameras here at once. There it goes. See? Did you see that? It came up right there. I already put 3 of them in because I have 3 of them. And then you can put your location, my location shoebox. And then I could take a picture of it myself. Or take a picture of the shoebox, which I got over here. Get you away from the fan. That's probably real loud. Oh, I made this out of one of the Crochet Society boxes, and I put all my extra Crochet Society yarn in there. Anyway, let me show you my other. Oh, these are gorgeous. I can't wait to use these. I got plans for these. Look at these. Let me take you by the light. These are Karen Simply Me. Was it Luster? Bring you by the light here. Look at the way it shines. Isn't that gorgeous? Well, here's the project I'm working on with the mountain view. Anyway, I have 3 different colors of this in there. Okay, and there's where my other stuff is. And that's cotton yarn. Anyway, okay. See, I cleaned my closet all out. That's for the Christmas blanket. Ideally, what I would like to do is clean these. Here's my messy desk. These bins out and put the yarn that's in the bins up here so I can see it, and then have all these blankets and sweaters and all this stuff that I've made already in the bins. There's my unicorn stuff over there. I like unicorns. Okay. Back to sitting down. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Probably made you real dizzy. Oh, I need to show you my coffee mug. You gotta be careful, it's got coffee in it. It's Mount Rushmore. The Hubs and I went on vacation to South Dakota. We took the dog. 7 states. He peed in 7 states. I banged against the fan and now it's hitting the wall. Yeah, anyway. So I have a mess over here. I've been cleaning. I've been getting stuff, trying to get stuff situated. I was thinking about buying a shelf for right here and getting rid of these tubs. The tubs are packed full of yarn, by the way. Mostly Big Twist. Now, a few years ago, quite a few years ago, before Joanne was going out of business, I think it was 2020, might have been 2019. I don't know. It's been a long time. They had a sale, a ridiculously good sale, where their Big Twist skeins were on sale for like $1.99 or something like that a skein. So my husband's like, pick out some colors. So I picked out like 13 colors or something like that. 10 colors. He bought me 10 of each color that I picked out. I was just going to get like 2 or 3. And he's like, okay. But he's like, he showed me on his phone pick out. So I picked out some colors. And I'm like, oh, maybe 2 of this. Oh, maybe 3 of this color. He got me 10 of each. He's an enabler. That was before I even thought of having a YouTube channel. I thought I kicked the dog. I don't know where he went. He's usually all up in these. Like, he's sick of my shenanigans today. Anyway, so that's what a lot of this I've used quite a bit. So all 3 of these bins used to be nothing but Big Twist because I had so much of it, but I've slowly used through some of it. So the top bin is like a bunch of cakes. Not all of my cakes, because I have a lot of Karen cakes. But it is a bunch of cakes. I think that's all. I think it has my stuffing in there too. Anyway, so I need to get this all organized. I'm trying to condense some of the stuff that's under my bed like put these in with the black. I have black big twist in the bin too, but I pulled it out because I wanted to make something with it, and I've changed my mind. I have not. I have. Doesn't matter. So this is going in there. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, I also had to get... Oh, I think I locked the dog in the closet. Get out there. Oh, silly. I did lock my dog in the closet. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were in there. It's Tyler. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Well, anyway. If he would have barked, he just was whining. I'm so sorry. What a horrible mom. I know, I'm so sorry. Anyway, now I don't know where I was. I got... yeah, I have to inventory all this stuff. I got quite a bit lately. Did I write any of it down? No. I told you from the beginning when I said I'm going to keep track of what goes in, or what goes out, and what comes in. I told you it'd be good for like the first few months. And I was right, wasn't I? I haven't been doing it. Now he's all mad at me. I have to go apologize to my dog, probably take him for a you-know-what, Anyway. I feel real bad. Okay, so thank you for coming. This has been all over the place. I'm sorry, I don't know, I have a lot to say. So thank you for being here. I appreciate it. If you've made it this far, that's super. That's super. I'm so excited. Thumbs up. Yeah, push all the buttons. And come back. Hopefully next time we see each other, I'll actually be able to show you the flag blanket, because I promise I sewed all those stars on. It took me like 5 days, 4 or 5 days. I did have to work like 3 of those days, so 12-hour shifts. By the time I came home, I was tired, and I did like 2 stars, and I went to bed. But that didn't matter. I finally got it all done for the poor kid before his birthday, which is originally what I tried to make it for last year, but whatever. He's still a teenager, technically, right? Yeah, okay. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Push all the buttons. See you soon. Toodles!